When a strange bearded man approaches you with an orb and asks you to get in his boat, you should usually run away. And that's exactly what we're doing today. But we're also...
Isaac, where are you going? I said to use the orb on Bobby's ship.
But there was a passed out soldier back in here. All right, fine, we'll use the orb. Yesterday, we came out of that cave and we saw a lot of crazy things. All right, we saw like 6 dead soldiers or half dead soldiers. And one of them we didn't even go speak to. I was going to go back and speak to them today, the ones that we had saw yesterday, but apparently Edom doesn't care. He's like, use the orb, dude, screw the soldiers. Isaac whips out the orb, throws it over his head.
What's the matter?
I don't...
Strange, nothing happened. What does it mean? Could Bobby have been wrong? No, not Bobby. I was wrong. It is not yet time. We must press on to Babi Lighthouse. I will take that back for now.
You return to the black orb.
We will return to the ship later.
Ah, fine. Okay, well, we're going to return to the cavern, the gateway cave, specifically. Oh, hey, look at this. The Psynergy stone responds. Last episode, we used that to replenish all of our PP, as you might imagine a Psynergy stone would do. However, this episode... we'll probably end up using it too after we get through all this. The goblins are huge. I'm sorry. I've got no time for you right now. We are plenty leveled for the time being, so I can skip these battles. Not all of them, of course. I do like to test the waters with the local fauna, of course, but not all of them, because it kind of eats up episode time, and I like to make progress. All right, you there, sir. What's going on with you?
Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers.
Disappears like Obi-Wan Kenobi. My goodness gracious, how terrifying. Well, let's press on. No time for a eulogy. We're headed down some stairs, buddy. Is this just gonna lead us? Oh, this leads us somewhere else entirely. What? Where are we? What's happening here? Where did we come out of the last cavern? Is this the lighthouse we need to go to? No, this is Venus Lighthouse. We're going to Babi Lighthouse, not Venus Lighthouse. Jibs, libs, this is absurd. Okay, well, at least we know how to get there, because undoubtedly we're going to need to get there. If I remember correctly, and odds are I don't, I haven't played through this game since I was like 12 years old, which was almost 20 years ago. I think the game actually ends at Venus Lighthouse. I think that might be the site of the final confrontation, the final battle. So whenever we are headed back to Venus Lighthouse, whenever we get some sort of directive that says, hey, go that way, I'll start to retrace my steps, because throughout the course of this LP, I've done my best to get the things I see, specifically the Jinny, as you see here. We've got definitely more of some types than others. That's just the way that things have shaken out. I will go back, retrace my steps, and get some of the other ones before we beat the game, unless, of course, something goes horribly awry, and that's just not possible. Wait a minute. Where is the lighthouse? What? I've been deceived. Okay, well, we're back over here, so that's not the lighthouse. Maybe... Nope, okay, maybe not. I was gonna say maybe we could go around it, and there's another lighthouse, because lighthouses tend to be coastal in nature. What is this? Is that a lighthouse up there? Maybe we need to go through Venus Lighthouse? I don't know. There's stuff on the other side of it, it would seem. So maybe we can just go, but let's talk to this dude. Venus Lighthouse was... Yes, we know this. Okay. See you later, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are you all gonna disappear if we talk to you?
Bobby's soldiers are all colossal victors. Well, how could anyone beat all of this? Who are they?
They don't disappear. All right, you're not a Jedi.
Oh, how could they attack mere scholars? Those barbarians.
They were already headed for Babi Lighthouse. So if we go north, does this take us to Venus Lighthouse? It looks like that's the case. So we can just pass through. All right, sorry guys. I'm sure you're all in need of medical attention, and by golly, I'd love to apply it, but I'd probably do more harm than good, all right? You know, I'm not a licensed medical professional. I do have a healer, though. Maybe that would have been worth something. Goodness gracious. They certainly left a bunch of destruction in their wake.
More of Tolby's soldiers lay defeated.
Is this more of their work? What are you asking me? Sure. I don't know. Probably. That voice. It's Adem.
You survived.
We suffered great losses.
Were you fighting a group of 6 people?
There were 7.
Oh, that makes me happy. You've survived as well. There were 7? Is this the same group you were following before?
I'm certain of it. One of them must have been Sheba.
Big fan of their pet food.
Sheba, you say? Is this true?
The scholar Kraden was protecting her. I'm sure it was Sheba.
Did you hear that, Isaac?
What do they want with the Sheba?
They want all of the dog food for themselves.
Once they finished with us, they headed for Babi Lighthouse.
What do they hope to find at Babi Lighthouse?
They spoke of the ruins beneath the lighthouse.
Ruins, of course. The foundations of the lighthouse.
And Ferran, the master of Lalivero, followed them into the ruins.
I see. Ferran, or Farron, too. Isaac, we must head for Babi Lighthouse as well. What? Does that make you unhappy? Why are you frowning at me? Look at these people. Are you concerned about these soldiers?
We're fine. You must hurry to the lighthouse.
The lighthouse. Sheba. If anything happens, just hurry.
See? Even the soldiers insist, Isaac. Come on.
Alrighty, well, let's go doodle this dandy here at Lalivero. Perhaps we can... Oh, this is a strange obelisk. Move, child. Excuse me, thank you. Nope, I'm making it rain on these bros. Let's check this. Isaac, check the stone pillar. Extracted a crystal from it. Don't mind me, alright? I'm new in town. I'm just gonna chisel out some parts of your artifacts. the center of town? No, it's mine. Thank you. Can we hop that? Ooh, look at this. Yeah, we're new here. Jumping over rivers and stealing things.
Farron followed Sheba. I'm sure he'll rescue her.
Oh, so Farron is a capable lad, it would seem. This looks like a shop. I'm keen on investigating the shops because we could use as much upgrades as possible. A platinum circlet, a knight's helm, steel armor. But what about the good stuff, huh? What do you got in the artifacts? We got magical cassock, mirror shield, use that in the spirit temple, spirit armlet, jeweled crown, and turtle boots that we sold them. We don't want those. Boost luck, replenishes PP. That's pretty cool. So what if we buy this for, like, Mia? What good is that? It's not as good for Ivan. Ivan's rocking a sweet kimono. So that would boost her defense by 11 as opposed to the water jacket. And the mirrored shield, pretty strong. Yeah, give this to Garrett. I mean, we got... oh, goodness me. Inventory management will be my undoing. Fine. Let's sell some stuff. What do we have here? Let's get rid of the fur coat. Definitely don't need that. There's something else down here. The silk shirt. Nope. See you later. Looks like everything else here is equipped or usable in some fashion. Garrett, what do you have, buddy? You got a battle rapier that you're not using. Sell that. And everything else, actually, you are using. Peanut. Boost defense. Okay. Ivan, you've got a very full inventory as well with a guardian armlet. Sell that. And you've got a bunch of crap you're not using. Silk robe. Get it out of here. And then the heavy armlet. And everything else, yes. Now, looks like Mia. Nope, Mia's got the China dress. This is rare stuff. I know it is, man. But I want to sell it. Okay, now we have even more money than we already had, and more importantly, inventory space. So I want to get the mirror shield for Garrett, boost that defense by over 20 points. Very nice. Equip it now, please, and we would like to sell you those gauntlets. Thank you much, kind sir. You've got a mustache. That's how I know you're a good guy. All right, we need to give the game ticket to Garrett as well. He's got a whole deck of them. Jeweled crown, boost luck. Who's that? Wow. Jeweled crown, very nice. Give that to Isaac. Isaac definitely needs the extra defense. He's only using an iron helm, so. And the luck helps too. The luck helps a lot. I didn't mean to give that ticket to Ivan, but no matter. Spirit armlet. Use to cure ailments. Can't equip. It only boosts virtuous armlet's only 4 points worse, but the heavy armlet that Mia's wearing, that's like 16 points of improvement, so let's do that. And then I'll double check the basic equipment that this dude is selling, because I want to make sure that we have like everything we possibly can in the way of improvements, because yeah, we've got over $100,000 still. Steel armor, 4 points better, 20 points better for Garrett. He's wearing Psynergy armor, I kind of like that. It's fine. We'll stick it. We'll stick it. Knight's helm. What do we got here? That would go down. That would go up from the iron helm. All right, Garrett's just destined to have a huge amount of defense. That's fine, dude. You go ahead, man. Be OP. I support it. And then finally the platinum circlet, which would be good for either. Mike, you're rocking the wooden cap still, Mia. She's got a freaking walnut shell on her cranium. That's not very defensive at all. It's only worth 300 gold. Man, I've gotten more money from killing rodents out in the street. It's incredible. Let's buy one more of those. No. Let's buy one more of the platinum circlets and give it to Ivan, even though it's only a boost of 20. Boost of 26 is actually kind of a lot. That's 20% improvement to the defense, which is substantial. Yeah, it's really substantial. We only got 90 coins back for that. I don't want the game ticket. I didn't mean to not want it, but here we are. And for weapons, artifacts, what do you have for us, good sir? You've got a lot. You've got a lot. The silver blade. 12,000. My man's playing tricks on me. That was like 120,000. That the C in coins almost looked like an additional 0. So that would be great. But I like the assassin blade because it's got like a non-0% chance to just one-hit kill the enemy. Granted, it doesn't seem to trigger all the time. All right, let's buy it. Whatever. We'll see what it does. 5,800 for the assassin blade. We can always go back and buy the assassin blade if we deem it fit. 7,800. Swift sword unleashes Sonic Smash. That's an improvement. There we go. Whatever Sonic Smash is, it sounds delightful. Honestly, it sounds like a like a dessert that Sonic the Hedgehog would eat. You know, like a blizzard or a frosty. The Sonic Smash. Righteous mace. Please tell me that's not. It is stronger. Giblets. But it's also good for Mia. Ooh. Would get Mia right strong right quickly. Let's do that. She's using the frost wand, which was fitting, but she's also pretty righteous. It's very righteous of her to heal us, 10 times an episode, so we'll rock with that. And then it looks like the crystal rod is going to go to Ivan, boosting his attack by 23, a 10% improvement. And the angelic ankh to the crystal rod. Very nice. Okay, well, look at this. We've all improved our offense and defense significantly over the course of the last 5 minutes. This has been the greatest deal in the histories of deals, perhaps ever. Perhaps ever. Now I want to talk to this old man and then we'll continue forward. The rumbling at the ruins must have been a warning. I really expected more from you. Not gonna lie. It's like I see you up there hiding out on the roof like some sort of Aladdin. I thought you had some sort of wisdom to impart on me, but it would seem that no. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. Hello. You see that? There's a Mars Ginny up there. How do we get that? We gotta climb this, but how do we get there to climb that? We have to jump over from here. But how do we get from there? I need this door, good sir. Let me douse you real quick. Does that motivate you to move? No. Bobby's most precious belonging is kept here. No one may enter. Dude, but I'm like Bobby's chosen champion. I've got Adem in my back pocket. Surely he could vouch for me. Okay, well, mind read maybe? I wonder what Bobby's most precious belonging is. I don't even know. How can I be interested in guarding it? That's a good question. Somehow you are still interested in guarding it, though, no matter how much you may reflect on that.
Oh, they took Sheba and headed for the ruins.
It's okay, man. I'm after it. I am after it here to the road to Babi Lighthouse. A bunch of logs on the ground.
You haven't ordered to start working yet. Do we get the day off?
Yes. You probably actually all need to leave.
There were strange folk going to the ruins. Farron followed them.
What about you, Mr. Pickaxe? What's your mining level out of you? Hacking away at Mithril ore yet?
It's hard to bury with a high house in a place like this. Maybe start using the ruins and foundation easy.
Indeed, maybe he did. What about you?
Gutting these stones and attacking them on the ruins of the Navy. Build it faster, you say? Well, try building yourself then.
I didn't say that. I said nothing of the sort. Goodness me. There's a curious little block right here. We push it? We can push it. Jiminy Christmas, it's delightful. And then, of course, we're going to want to use move on it. But that still doesn't help us. We need, what, do we lift it? Where's lift? There we go, lift. No, we don't lift it. Grab light objects from afar? Striking it with force? No, none of this actually seems like it would work. Very strange. Maybe we need another synergy for that? Well, hold on. We still have the orb from Bobby, don't we? Didn't he give us something? No, that was the black orb from, yeah, okay, that's right. I was like, we just got an orb recently. Maybe the orb helps us do the thing. Well, there's no orb. We also have a crap ton of weasel's claws. Look at that. For my off-screen grinding in the Sahara Desert. Oh, goodness gracious, the poor weasels. Where are all the weasels that are missing their claws? Man, they're gonna take me to court. Well, we don't get that chest, at least not yet, so we'll have to move on forward, up and away. When in doubt, follow the logs, I suppose. You'll find passed out people and things that need to be pushed. Man, there's a lot going on here. Hope you guys don't mind. If you continue to pulsate there on the ground, I will get to you in the most timely fashion I can manage. I've just got to. There's monsters afoot. Are you kidding me? A Chimera Mage and the Manticore King. Why? Your Grace. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, but I'm leaving. I hope you're not offended. Don't really want to deal with you because I've seen in instances past that manticores, whether they are kings or otherwise, can poison you. And that's not something I'm interested in. So, all right, let's talk to these people before we start working on what I presume to be a puzzle.
They were terrible. We were absolutely no match for them.
Okay. Oh my goodness, what was it? These? The pink skull warriors? They look like they've been doused in raspberry sauce. But I bet you they don't taste like it.
They just kicked us out of their way and went on to the lighthouse.
They set fire to everything. That's why the ground is scorched. Using fire as a weapon is so cowardly.
Oh, well. Don't listen to him, Garrett.
Only 2 of the 6 ever attacked anyone, but just those 2 completely overwhelmed us.
Probably Saturos and Minardi, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna push this, and then I'm gonna fall. No, I'm just gonna walk down here, it would seem. And ooh, fascinating. So we have puzzles galore. Move this into the abyss. Into the abyss. Move it left. Don't move it at all. Okay, let's go back upstairs. It seems that that's not what we're supposed to do right now. So if we go down this one, maybe we'll have access to push that. Yes, but that's not exactly what I was getting at. Maybe we'll have access to do this. We can move one of them, and then we'll go on the other side and move the other, and then we can hop across. Yes, you're following me, Ryan. I think that makes sense. Granted, this still doesn't explain that door, but we'll bridge that cross when we come to it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna test this out first, since this is... Okay, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna test this out first, because this is closer to our entrance. So, move, please, Isaac. And now let's see what we have discovered. Ooh. I was thinking maybe a chest or something, but it looks like... Oh yes, okay. We have a good, ladies and gentlemen, we have a good. When I see a plant, I am just overcome with an urge to make it grow, all right? You cannot take me to Walmart without me nourishing the garden center. It's impossible. Isaac's the same way, so let's climb up this baby. And what do we have? A slide. Oh, and an entrance right here. I was like, wait, this doesn't do anything for us? Now, well, we have to fall down this, right? Let's use reveal. This probably won't do anything, but it's a synergy that I don't necessarily take advantage of enough. Just IMO. It probably has way more applications than I've given it credit for, but it seems like this is not a good use for it. Yeah, no such luck. All right, well, let's get assaulted by the Orc Lord, otherwise known as the Pork Lord. Let's kill him. All right, I'm offended. I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm gonna planet dive you twice, and then let's test out the new swords for Ivan and Mia. 64, not bad. You know, I mean, that's markedly less than someone like Isaac or Garrett would do, but it's far more than Ivan's done in the past. Didn't even get to Mia, and it leveled up Garrett. Look at that. We were meant to kill that swine. Beautiful. $200 was in his back pocket. That dude was going to, I don't know, where are you gonna go for $200? Look at this, we got another one. Poor Isaac, man. We do not get very many of these guys. The Venus Ginny. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and figure those out. But hey, right now, we're getting all these set up. And we're gonna do a big summon on you, just so that you come quickly and or quietly. Probably not quietly, right? There's probably gonna be a whole lot of commotion, you know, when we accost you. But it's fine. It's fine, you know, because you know what else produces a lot of commotion? A celebration. And we are gonna celebrate you joining the party by assaulting you. It's like, what better way for a warrior to welcome another warrior, right? The Ginny are warriors in a way. They do lots of fighting. They've got lots of offensive techniques. They're a warrior, and how do warriors greet each other? By electrocuting each other, clearly. So, this one casts Tornado, which is actually pretty strong. It did almost 100 damage to Mia. Thankfully, though, I can't imagine that it's going to survive all of these summons, because the last one didn't survive them all, right? Unless I misremember, which is very possible. That's something that that happens a lot here on this channel. If you're new here, you'll best familiarize yourself with my relatively poor memory. It's not for lack of trying. Gosh darn it, I do my best. But we felled the Ginny, thank goodness gracious. 677 experience points and a new friend to boot. Come and join us, thank you. Right in the forehead. Luff. Luff. That's a cute name. I like that. What do you do? Oh, the seal. So I read that as smell. Smell of Psynergy. It smells like mayonnaise. No, it's seal it, and we're giving it to Ivan. We're gonna undo all of these ones so that we can be as powerful as possible. And we're ready now to explore the rest of this, and it looks like we have no choice but to slide down into the abyss. But I'm gonna save that slide for tomorrow. So thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you then.